Hello everyone, Drake94 here and welcome back to another Luck Be a Landlord video. So, here we are. I had a little bit of a headache. I took some aspirin and I hope that's... it settled down a bit. So let's hope that it stays gone and we can just have a fun run here. I like anchor early. Anchor is better than one value symbol. There are multiple ways to use it and to remove it. I don't like any of these, so let's skip here. 8. And sure. If you see crabs or cultists before the first rent payment, you probably just pick them up, right? Rabbit is very good. Doesn't do anything yet, except for when you have Nori the Rabbit. I don't know what the other two items were. Honestly, I just clicked Nori the Rabbit because I saw it. Rabbit's Fluff is a 3 value symbol because of Nori the Rabbit. I think that's a very easy pick here. Alright. Yeah, I think we're doing fine for now. We have a lot of very interesting symbols. So, Bronze Arrow doesn't do anything that much yet. It gave us 2 this spin. That's actually pretty good. We have a nice amount of money and... Right, we're going to try and make... Wow, 18 every spin now. Well, there's a witch. It seems like we're doing well here. But things can definitely go wrong. Alright, so Hex of Thievery, that's interesting because we have a witch now. And which can make the Hex of Thievery give more money. I'm gonna try it. I haven't really done this yet. Hex of Thievery can backfire, but with the witch, it should actually be fine. Right, let's see how much you are making. 20, that's pretty good. Yeah, another 2 value symbol is definitely what we want. Yeah. So this is what we were aiming for, right? For the witch to double the hex. We haven't really done our bunny hops yet, so that's probably the next thing on our agenda. We've already made 100, so that's good. Okay. And we now have a pretty good symbol there. Do we want another 2 value symbol? I think we do. It's a 4 value symbol rabbit. That's very good. Gives 8 this spin. 37, that's such a good spin. Yeah, I think, honestly, I never really thought about it, but Hex of Thievery and Witch might just be okay together. We don't need to pick something up here, so I'm just gonna skip. Speaking of skipping, right. So, well, luckily, when the Hex of Thievery gives -3, the Witch doesn't actually double that. It would be very bad if she did. Alright. I think picking up the owl was pretty decent. Not sure how good it is exactly, but it should be good enough. Alright, skip. Yeah, the Hex of Thievery isn't that great, but I hope that this is just good enough. Alright, Hustling Capsule, definitely picking that up. At some point we want to start removing symbols like the flower and the coin, but we're not really... We don't have that many symbols yet. We can just pick up a big ore and remove the flower, I think. Yeah. I think that's fine. There's another rare. Doesn't do that much, but it does something. It's fine. 25 to spin. Alright. We are over 225 for this run cycle, so we are definitely still ahead. It's great. Oh no. Well, actually, how much is the oil can really going to give us at this point? The oil can essence. I think pink pepper essence is probably just still better. There's a 3 value symbol. I think I'm picking a 3 value symbol here. It's not a 3 value symbol yet, but it's definitely going to be. Don't really want any of these. I mean, Rain Cloud might give us 3 value symbols later, but black pepper doesn't do anything yet. It might never do anything. Lucky 7 also might never do anything. I don't know which one I would have to take, but this is what I'm doing. Right. We want to remove the key. There's a wolf and a sloth. Those really don't help us here, so let's skip again. It gives us 20, that's good. From the pink pepper essence. There's a save, very good. That removes the key and gives us 30 in a minute. Crow works with the witch, but it doesn't really do anything else. I'm very unlikely to do anything with the Joker, although, you know what, maybe this is what we're meant to do. I don't know. No, Axe of Midas doesn't work. Yeah, we are already over our rent, so we don't need to do anything else. We could start re-rolling, but I don't think that helps us. Cat is just a 1 value symbol, even with the witch, so it doesn't do anything for us. Alright, remove 2 symbols, that's good. Right, over 350, that's good, because we need to make 300. And we are ahead. Alright, so we have a card shark and a joker. We should probably just pick up the diamond here, right? Diamonds. We don't have that many other things going on. Alright. Maybe we are meant to do this. We have a signal owl for the checkered flag, but I'm gonna go with the 5th ace and just hope that the game has something good planned for us. Let's remove the cherry before the pearl. Right, we are going to have a 3 value symbol with the wine in a second. Don't want another owl. I mean, we're making this rent, so we can take our time to find the right symbols here. 5-sided die is a 3 value symbol. I think we still want that. We have so many dots, but they're going to disappear from next spin on. Cultist, nope. I mean, we have a great setup to pick up an Eldritch creature at some point, but we definitely don't have that yet. Don't want to pick up multiple Hexes of Thievery, because the first one that we have might already not be good. Not sure how good or bad it is, but alright, Chemical 7, always good. Yeah, that's for disappearing. 45 is pretty decent. But we are starting to plateau a little bit. I don't think we're getting better for now. So we need to pick something up to get better. I mean, we were over 350 last rent cycle, and now we are just over 400. So I'm not even 100% sure that we are making enough to make the next rent. We are, but we need to get better here. Alright. Yellow pepper gives us 20, black pepper gives 10, so that's easy. Magic key. I think we're gonna reroll and find a better rare. Comedian. We have a joker, so I think a comedian is good here. And piggy bank, sure. We're not in a hurry to crack the piggy bank, but at some point we are probably going to do it. Unless we just keep on getting better, that's also fine for me. We're definitely off of crabs for now. Yeah. Should probably have removed the crab before removing the cherry, but it's fine either way. Right. So we're making next rent, but I'm not sure what we're doing after that. 43. I mean, we've been at this level for a while, which means that to make 450 our next run cycle, we need to make about 10 more every spin. So that's another rabbit fluff, I think. Makes it a lot less likely for our suit to show up. Yeah, let's skip again, but I don't know what exactly we're going to do here. Maybe you want to hooligan to remove the urn. And we're not going to make this by a lot. 37, oh that's definitely not good enough. Alright. We are in a position where we just need something good right now in order to stay alive. Because we are not making next rent. I mean, maybe because of the piggy bank we might, but right, we need to make 450. We are under 100. So we need to make 58 every spin, just about. Let's say 55 or something. Amethyst, Magic Key, neither of those help us, so let's reroll. There's a diver. Alright, we can use a diver. Pizza the Cat helps us a little bit. Can Lunchbox help us a lot? I don't know. Not that much. There's not that much that we need from the Lunchbox, so it's probably Pizza the Cat. It makes our cat a little bit better. Right, so the crab, the anchor and the pearl are going to be removed by the diver. So we don't need to remove that. We can remove the sand dollar, I think. Alright, that's also going to be removed by the diver. That's actually pretty good. Do we need to remove something? I think we need to remove the Hex of Thievery. Yeah, I don't think it's going to work for us anymore. 37, that's very far from enough. Alright, Geologist. Help us, Geologist. We need something very good to happen here. And it might just be the diamonds. Yeah, we're picking up the right stuff now, but it might already be too late. Pufferfish. No, we have a lot of symbols. This isn't going to help us. I'm gonna reroll. Don't want a second bronze arrow. Let's get the oyster, I guess. So at this point I'm really hoping that the piggy bank is going to allow us to stay alive for one more rent cycle, and that at that point our other things are going to be good enough. We don't need to remove anything, I think, so that's another oyster, I hope. Right, this is kind of decent. 63, alright, that's a good spin. Yeah, it's much too late for a coal. So that's a void fruit. Alright. Yeah, our consumers are doing work. That's 50. 50 is good. I think it's too late for a milk. No, that's not gonna help us. But we are making this rent. Maybe because of the piggy bank, but we are making it. No, Gambler isn't going to do anything for us, so that's another skip. Are we making this without the piggy bank? Nope. So, correct the piggy bank. Alright, we need to make 600 next rent cycle, and we need to make 68 every spin for that. A little bit less, but not that much less. Lint Roller Essence is going to give us 40. Alright. Dark Humor destroys itself if the comedian is destroyed, and it's destroyed when it's adjacent to a banana peel. And then the Joker gives 2 more. I don't know if that does anything. Northern Rabbit Essence might help us. Right, we have 2 rabbit fluffs and a rabbit. And if we get 1 more, all of them give a little bit more money. The thing is, I mean, we could use the Lint Roller Essence, get 40 straight up. That's fine. But these are 3 value symbols, and I don't think we can afford to lose them. I'm gonna go for Northern Rabbit Essence. I think it has the highest upside for us. So the 5th ace makes our suits better. Right, let's go all in. I think we need to do this. Dark Humor. that makes the comedian work with the urn, but it doesn't do that much more. I'm gonna go with the lockpick and hope that that does something. Right, how much are we making? 54, that's okay, that's okay. Cat, I don't think we want a cat here, let's skip. Alright. This is good. Nice. Beehive. Think we are at the point where beehive is still good. I'm gonna grab the beehive and hope that it's good enough. It's at the very least a 3 value symbol. 71, that's great. That's definitely what we need here. We didn't pick up the second cat, so we're not picking up a milk here. $58, that's not enough. Buffing capsule, alright, do it buffing capsule. Right, it's buffing at least a geologist, that's good. 83, that's good. Another diamonds, alright. Oh, this is good. This should be a good spin. Alright, 63, that's okay. Dove, probably need to pick up the dove, right? Doesn't do anything at this point. No, it doesn't actually do anything. Might do something in the future. We're making next rent probably. We could also just go for the hooligan. I'm gonna go for the dove. It's probably just too good. Nice. Pearl? Probably. Right, this is good, this is good, this is good. 84, yes, very good. So, the dwarf will eventually drink the wine, and that could, in theory, work with the dove, but I don't think it's going to be good enough here. This is a very interesting puzzle. Alright. We were close to 700 here. We need to make 650 next rent cycle, and we are going to make that. There's a silver arrow. Don't look back. Right, yellow pepper, and let's remove. What are we going to remove? Maybe the owl? Owl isn't great. Probably remove the owl. Right. And this should be a good one. 20. Right, 83. That's good. Don't want any of these. I'm gonna reroll here and see what we get. Right. Yes. Right, the dove is now a 4 value symbol. It's 100% worth it at this point. This is a rare, but it doesn't do anything. Let's go for the reroll capsule. Capsules are very good if you have a dove. Just having them next to each other is just very good. Nope, none of these. Right, dove is growing again. It's a 6 value symbol now. Making 70 this spin. Just grab more suits. We might have hit critical mass here. Nice. We have 2 arrows that might be good for the target, but I'm not gonna chance it. I think we're doing well enough now. The arrows are pointing at each other, which doesn't do anything. Alright, more suits. This is such a complicated run. 77, alright, decent. Do we want a hustling capsule? Yeah, we're making rent, so I think we want the hustling capsule. If it would end up next to the dove, it would still subtract 7, so at that point it might not have been worth it anymore, but well, here we are. Right, dove's still growing. It prevented the dud from breaking, but that's probably good enough. Right, we're over 850, that's very good. Instant ramen is also very good. We don't want any of the other ones. Instant ramen essence, here you are. Comedian doesn't do a lot. I'm gonna reroll here. Mrs. Fruit is very good. We have at least a coconut half, so fine. Lucky cat. We have 1 cat. Undertaker doesn't really do anything. Let's just go for this. We should have skipped there. Somehow I just completely forgot that I had the instant ramen essence again. Don't know how that keeps happening, but it's fine. 85, alright. Lockbox, we have the lockpick, so it's basically free. Yes, 78, we have basically made it. It's good. Weird run. Alright, more suits. I think we're at the point where more suits is always the answer. Skip. Yep. This is fruit is doing a thing. Perfect fish, because why not? Probably not correct to do that, but it's probably also not hindering us that much. Maybe I'm feeling too safe here. It might be. I don't think time capsule is good here, right? Might be. You know what? Let's go for the time capsule. We have a lot of good things to return. What's it get? I think I missed it. That's okay. Matrushka doll, it's too late for that. Nope, don't want another arrow. $84, that's good. Orange. This is fruit. We're picking up a lot of clutter, but I think in the end it's going to help us. Not that we need that much help anymore, because we are definitely making 777 here. Do we want another card shark? Let's reroll and see what we can get. Beastmaster? I think that this is one of the few times where Beastmaster doesn't do a lot. I'm gonna grab it anyway, because it's Beastmaster. Fruit basket? I don't know. At this point, it doesn't matter that much anymore. Let's remove probably the beehive. We don't want a lot of 3 value symbols anymore. We just want the bear to remove all of the honey. That was pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, I think shifting into suits was probably the correct call, but it was pretty scary to grab the first one because we might not have seen any other ones. The fact that we have 2 rabbit fluffs did help, so that's good, but Beastmaster wasn't correct here, but we should probably just have grabbed the second card shark, just didn't matter. Also, instead of picking up the fruit basket, we should have skipped again, probably. But doesn't matter, because we have won this comfortably. It doesn't really matter what we pick up anymore, but picking up things is just fun, right? So, this was a pretty interesting run, right? We got the witch early, and we really made the witch work, I think. Then at some point we got the Joker, and then we got the card shark, and then we were like, alright, let's start picking up those suits. And it worked. I think if we hadn't started picking up suits, we might not have won this one. But it's pretty difficult to say for sure. The fact that we got both the diver and the geologist helped a lot too. I mean, they're both very good symbols at this point. Really, props to the piggy bank. I think the piggy bank came at exactly the right time to save our bacon. And alright, just because we're doing it every time, I am going to see how much we're... Alright, 65%, 55.9% actually. We are doing well. This was a very interesting run, lots of things going on, and I think we maneuvered between the possible ways to lose it. I had a lot of fun. My headache isn't over. It's not completely back, so I'm just going to have a little bit of a rest, I think. And I will see you next time on another Lucky Landlord run-in. Goodbye.